What's going on in YouTube world? I'm Hammer Gang members, boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Al recording from Paradise. And please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also, hit the notification bell when I do upload new content. And follow me on X and Instagram, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys is on the screen. So today's going to be an AEW day. I told you I need to get more figures out. I got a lot. I guess I ain't even far done. I probably got about 4 months. If I was to do 2 videos 5 days a week for the next 5 months, that's how much product I have that I got to present, that I really got to get on the ball. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about 2 figures. The first one's going to be Kip Sabian, and he is from Series 11. He's number 96 in the token bracket. And as you know, I think this is Penelope Ford's boyfriend in real life as well. So we will be showing her along with him. And as you can see on the back, they got everybody on here. And I found Kip Sabian like by luck at Myers a while back, a couple months ago, last year sometime, about like, I think in October maybe. So I lucked up to get, I think, let me check on the wall real quick. I may have gotten 2 of them, I can't really remember. I could have sworn I got an extra Kip Sabian for a while, but maybe he's somewhere around here, we'll find him. Then last but not least, the Blade. And the Blade, he is from Series 13, a little bit after Kip Sabian. He is number 120 in the whole series. And as you can see on the back up here, this is the people who are in the series lineup. And I tell you what, I'm only bringing this up because I think it's ridiculous. It's hard to find the bunny right here. The bunny, she's about 200. I saw her for online for like $150. I'm not paying for that. Sorry, bunny, but you wasn't that special, girl. No offense, no disrespect. I don't know you, your wrestling abilities, or your qualifications for AEW. But let's go ahead and get these open. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of everything. First and foremost, Kip Sabian. He's a great wrestler. I saw a couple of his matches in AEW on YouTube. And he's more so kind of the technical high flyer from what I saw. So with this figure right here, I think they did good. He does look like him. Look like I don't think AEW has really. This is an older figure. I think it came out in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. They haven't really improved on their real likeness quality of the figure. And let me show his face up close and personal. So, just looking at him, he looks like a cartoon version of him, you know. But it's okay, it's okay. The head moves up and down. It's kind of loose a little bit. So, look, it went right back down. I don't think AEW, well, Jazzwares has a problem with the articulation of a figure. I just am not really the Legos type of guy fan. I feel like these figures are kind of made almost like Legos, and I'm not gonna stop saying that in any of my AEW videos I do. So the jacket, as you can see, he got this weird looking leather jacket on. Has some graffiti. Says super bad, super bad, super bad, and kind of look like Elvis or something. James Dean or something on the back. I don't know. So I think he lost some glasses or an extra hand. He did come with 2 sets of hands. So oops, I dropped another hand. Jeez Louise. Okay. So nothing really special, just showing the hands right here that he do have. And an extra fist. I think it was a hand when I opened up the package a minute ago, it just fell out. So I do like that AEW, you know, they have great articulation when it comes to the figures almost doing the splits. So if you want to pose them and all of that, so and so on, cool. Chest area is not too loose. The waist not too loose. left, right, his head, you know. Um, the knees do bend. They are double jointed. Pin knees, which that's what I really don't like about a lot of the AEW figures. They have pins, and then he got double jointed pin elbows. So you know, I'm not a fan of that at all. Um, I don't know if he has some sunglasses or anything. I gotta check my extra box in the closet, my extra figure, to see if he has any glasses. If so, I'll take a picture, put it on my community tab wall. So he's a good looking figure. I'm not gonna really, you know, stunt or anything like that. Uh, but I do want him to have a hand that can actually be gripped to hold a microphone. I think it's fair to at least have a figure to have a microphone hand and a fist hand, you know, just in that jurisdiction. What they could have done better was, there's a lot of things Jazz Work can do a lot better. They are a beginning company. I don't think they will ever live up to expectations of how Mattel is with WWE, the new WWE line of figures, Elites. But they tried. I think they should just, instead of sculpting the head out with the hair mold, you know, basically sculpted. It looks like they sculpt the hair molds on, like draw it on, or maybe whatever how they create it. Because you know WWE usually just glues the hair sculpt on. I'm sorry, the hair sculpt. I say hair sculpt. But with this figure right here, he's a cool looking figure. I give him a 9.5 out of a 10. I'm not a fan of the pins, and I didn't like that his head was a little too. He could look up, so that's a plus. So, I think with the head, I'm gonna do 9.6 out of 10. I'm gonna be fair because his head's not loose. I think it was just my imagination. So he definitely does look up, and yeah. But with that being said, he is the boyfriend of the Penelope Ford, who I think this is not the best looking figure of her either, by far. I think this figure was put together just to be put together because they wanted to create Penelope Ford, and plus she ain't really had that many matches. She's a hell of a wrestler. I think they're a good deal when it comes to tag teams and stuff. I don't know what part of Allegiance they were in AEW. I don't know if neither one of these people are still in AEW because I really don't watch AEW like that at all. But I give him a 9.6 out of a 10. I would say he should have came with sunglasses, but if I open up the package and it flipped out, then I'll be kind of jinxing myself. So I'm gonna investigate that. So there you have it, folks. Mr. Kip Sabian. So we got the Blade here, and when I look at this figure, he reminds me so much of the Samuel L. Jackson Marvel Legends character. Honestly, when you look at them both, they got the hat, the little beanie on the top, the trench coat. But Samuel Jackson's trench coat is long, and they got on all black. The only difference is Samuel got an eye patch and he got a mask, and you know, the removal of sunglasses. So I just had to really show that little trinket for, you know, something. So this figure, he does come with a second head scope, and I'm going to switch that out. The beanie does come off. I guess that's his gimmick, you know, honestly. The jacket looks really pretty cool. As you see, he got the black attire on. Really nothing spectacular about it. And so definitely nothing spectacular about that at all. And looking up close and personal, I think it's a pretty cool little gimmick. I guess he's the Bandit. I don't know. He is Death Angel. I don't know what the man respectfully his gimmick is for AEW. So the jacket is removable. And you know, AEW figures are really easy to disconnect, you know, to get the jacket off appropriately. So I'm gonna switch the head scope out so we can see the second head scope. And he doesn't come, from my understanding, with no extra set of hands. I didn't get any hands from him at all. So that's what Mr. Blade, the Blade, looks like. You know, I think the beard's a little gruffy, drawn on a little bit too over exaggerated. They could have made it look a little different, you know, smoothed it out instead of making like a smudge like mud on his face. It's just my opinion. The head does move left, right. He doesn't look up or down, which is I don't like. I don't know what faction he's in. Maybe he's in a faction with Penelope and Kip Sabian. I don't know. Who knows? Or Julia Blackheart, one of them. So, articulation wise, got pin, double jointed knees. The elbows, we definitely know that each AEW figure has pins in them. Just about. Just about. Chest area does move pretty appropriate. I think it would have been good if they came with him with some extra set of hands, a fist at least, you know, and a hand that can hold a weapon or a microphone or something to that degree. And if you want to, you could put the beanie back on top of him, you know, and have his glasses on as well. I suck at putting these glasses on these figures. I really do. Hold on, folks. Oh God. New 80s early baby right here, y'all. Okay. So it's decent enough right there, the beanie and all of that. So I do get him standing next to a couple of AEW figures. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Dr. Britt Baker. Just to, you know, show size comparison. And one thing I do like about AEW figures, I can't respect them because the chests are not always the same on their figures. You know, well, the elites for WWE never really are either. Mattel does a good job on elites. Man, I keep dropping this guy. He don't stand up really properly, gang, so his feet are a little smudged. His glasses and his beanie fell off, but that's okay. No, it is okay. So let me pick these up, please. All right. So you got him standing next to them. Size comparison: Cody Rhodes is a little taller than him. Britt Baker is female. So, and move that out the way. All right. And now I got him standing next to one of MJF's figures, and he's a lot bigger than MJF. You know, MJF is holding down AEW, one of the top A-list stars over there, and you know, he's much bigger than him. And so I just kind of wish that AEW could do articulations on the feet, like the curved toes or whatever, like, you know, just push the toes up a little bit, just to have the illusion of when you know, you have your figures in the ring, kick it up, kick his feet up, kick him in the chin. Something that, you know, it's not really that serious, but you know, with AEW figures, I still buy them. Like, you know, I don't have no problem with ever collecting them. I might have my complaints about them, but I do like them. I do feel like they will improve more as the years go by. And, you know, him sitting next to Kip Sabian, he's still a little bigger than Kip Sabian, size-wise. And I got him next to Penelope Ford. So, I definitely give his figure mostly a... man, he just knocked Penelope out, didn't he? Penelope can stand down because this video ain't about her. I definitely give him... He keep following? I give the Blade... I'll give him a 9.6 out of a 10 as well, because I don't like that beard. That beard looks like mud. Looks like some clay they just rubbed on and let it dry it up, and boom, there you have it. And he could have came with some extra set of hands, so that was important to me as well too. That's why I took off some points. So, but definitely, like I said, with the Blade, it's kind of hard to find his figure. His figure, Kip Sabian, I found his out the blue too. So I know, like, when I go in the stores in my hometown, my state, I see a lot of Adam Hangman Page figures. Santana's Ortiz, the older ones, Tay Mellows, Nyla Rose figures, and oh Lord, I forgot the names of some of these people. Lord have mercy. I can't think of that lady's name. What is her name? Riho. So, didn't mean to forget her name to our fans. But definitely pick them up. I want to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also, hit that notification bell when I do upload new content. And follow me on X and Instagram at The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys, listed on the screen. So it looks like I need to take my girl out to Taco Bell. I'm the blade, all bummy. All right, everybody, have a good day.